Hi, welcome to the Maker's Empire Product Tour. Are you ready to help your students become resilient creators, persistent problem solvers, and empathetic innovators? The first thing to understand about Maker's Empire is there are two components: the Maker's Empire 3D app, where your students can practice creative problem solving and make amazing 3D designs, and the Maker's Empire Teacher Dashboard, where you manage your classes, then assign, find, and assess your students' work, plus loads more. Let's take a look at the easy-to-use Maker's Empire 3D app. New users are prompted to create a simple avatar to represent them in the Maker's Empire world. New users must complete basic training to learn the basic controls and gain confidence using the 3D design tools. Once you complete basic training, other areas of the world are unlocked. First, let's check out Challenge Central. Here, students can complete curriculum-aligned, pre-made challenge courses created by Maker's Empire's qualified learning team. These courses follow a project-based learning approach. Educational videos provide students with information and context. Fun quizzes test and reinforce their knowledge, and pro-training tutorials develop students' proficiency with the design tools. Finally, students are given an open design thinking challenge where they can combine their newfound skills and knowledge to present original solutions to a problem. Students' progress is synced in the teacher dashboard, making it easy for teachers to monitor and assess their work. Next, we have Mission Maker, where your students can access the design missions you have created or assigned in the teacher dashboard. In Maze Mania, students create and compete in 3D mazes. It's a great way to challenge and develop their spatial reasoning skills while testing some simple design constraints. Teachers can also limit the use of tools like Maze Mania as required. Next door is the competition arena, where thousands of students from Maker's Empire's global design community come together for our monthly global design competitions. It's a great way for students to test their skills and share ideas. Lastly, if you or your students ever need some quick creative inspiration, you can visit the daily challenge for a topical design challenge based on a significant event each day. Maker's Empire 3D also has a gallery where students can exhibit their work and be inspired by designs from students around the world. Students can decide to make their work private, and teachers can control the size of the audience their students interact with. Students can create just about anything they want by visiting the Create tab and choosing from the Shaper, Blocker, or Advanced Design editors. Let's take a look at some helpful Shaper tools. The text-to-speech feature supports younger learners and learners with mixed literacy levels. With the Replayer tool, students can watch a step-by-step recording showing how a design was constructed. And with the Notes tool, students can now add notes to their designs and create playable tours of their work. This encourages them to share their thought process and to highlight particular aspects of their design, which is a big help for teachers come assessment time. The Augmented Reality or AR tool allows students and teachers using portable devices like iPads or Android tablets to visualize their design in a real-world context. With the Print Check tool, students and teachers can scan 3D designs for potential errors to identify problem areas in their designs, save time, and reduce waste. Students can request a print from their teacher who can download the file in the teacher dashboard. As well as using AR and 3D printing, students can also share their designs through QR code, PPTs, documents, and CoSpaces. Let's look at another design editor, the Advanced module. Crafted for students up to grade 10, Advanced is an exciting leap forward in 3D design education. It seamlessly bridges the gap between Maker's Empire's Shaper and Blocker design editors and professional CAD tools like Fusion 360. Advanced takes a unique approach starting with 2D sketches that are then extruded and transformed into stunning 3D models. Older students can use Advanced to create intricate and detailed designs while also deepening their understanding of technical drawing, geometry, and other mathematical concepts. That's an overview of the Maker's Empire 3D app. Now, let's look at the teacher dashboard. New teachers can follow the Getting Started section for help setting up their classes and running their first class. It takes about 15 minutes to get set up. If you have any issues, contact Maker's Empire via the Help button. One of the most important sections is class management. Under the Class Management tab, you can create and find your class lists and all your students. You can take care of admin tasks like adding, moving, archiving students, awarding tokens in bulk, and setting privacy parameters. Under the Student Work tab, you can find anything your students have created using the View Designs tab. The filters make it easy to find exactly what you're looking for. Click on the design to take a closer look, leave feedback for your students, and download designs for 3D printing. You can also browse available curriculum-aligned challenge courses, assign a challenge course to your students, and then monitor and assess their work via progress reports. Newer challenge courses include a teacher guide with extension strategies and additional resources, plus a showcase gallery of top design solutions by students for inspiration. Under Teacher Missions, you can assign teacher missions created by our learning team or make your own custom design missions and assess student work. Under the Resources tab, you can find 150 plus curriculum-aligned lesson plans created by our learning team, daily challenges, printables, posters, and helpful videos. A great way to get to know Makers Empire is to do a managed project with your students. Over a school term or 3 to 4 months, you and your students can explore a challenge course on a topical theme aligned to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Makers Empire is available in English, Spanish, Chinese, Arabic, and Ukrainian languages. Makers Empire supports neuro-affirming and engaging learning experiences with visual and interactive learning, a customizable learning space, differentiated instruction, gamification, inclusivity and accessibility tools, and collaboration opportunities. Research shows that Makers Empire significantly improves students' spatial reasoning skills, a key indicator of future STEM success, while also improving their attitudes towards STEM. University studies also show that Makers Empire helps students develop vital skills in problem solving, critical thinking, design thinking, collaboration, and communication. The best way to learn how to use Makers Empire is just to have a go. So sign up for a teacher trial today, and let's get started.